WTF is a vCIO, also known as a Virtual Chief Information Officer. So in enterprise IT, a vCIO is an outsourced IT executive who helps businesses develop and execute on their technology strategy. So a vCIO works just like a traditional CIO, but operates as an external consultant, sometimes through an MSP or a managed service provider. So their job is going to be to align IT with business goals by providing oversight for the following. So one of the key things they help with is IT strategy. They'll help companies with their long-term technology needs over the next 12, 24, 36 months. The second thing is going to be around security and compliance. So companies need to ensure security policies and regulations are met. So having somebody at the helm for that is super important, whether it's a full-time employee or a third-party contractor. The third thing is going to be around budgeting and vendor management. So they have to optimize the IT spend just as any other CIO would, helping select the right technology partners for the business. And the fourth is going to be around disaster recovery and business continuity planning. So they have to help the business prepare for unexpected failures or cyber attacks or natural disasters. And lastly, they're going to give general advice around digital transformation. So they're going to give guidance to help the business adopt AI or cloud or automation or other emerging technologies. So to give you a real world example, I recently worked with a company that had a fairly large IT team, but no strategic leader. So they had a CIO. That CIO had since retired somewhat unexpectedly, so there was a gap in that position. So the IT team was basically in constant reactive mode, just fixing problems without kind of thinking ahead. So we brought in an MSP who had a vCIO offering, and that vCIO came in to help map out their IT priorities for the next 3 years, better implement new policies, ultimately save money on unnecessary costs. So they got all this specialized expertise quickly without having to hire somebody full time. So hopefully this helps. So next time you or your client are in conversation about needing a CIO or a vCIO comes up, you won't be sitting there wondering,